Welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, please, once again, welcome the Stereo Flies.
There's a man who lives far away from here. He survives on coal and the taste of fear. And he rode his bike through the orange sea to the land of sheer opportunity. There's a girl who stays in a house of glass, gone for long since the market crashed. So she sailed by air to the island tree, 'cause she craved a taste of the moon to be. You and I don't have to try. We can buy this town and stay here for a while. There's a local chap who just had to say every single one gets a turn today. And he mulled about and he moped around till he hopped the wall and he left us now. And the man who lives far away from here left this room at night just to have a beer. 'Cause he liked the taste, but he loved the thrill, so he wrote his name on a dollar bill. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Stereo Flies. Once more, everybody. Thank you, guys. Incredible. Thank you very much. It's time for our last break this evening, folks, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more closing time right after this. The Stereo Flies, everybody. Give it up. You guys rock. Awesome job. Welcome back, everybody. As you've heard me say all night, this is, of course, my last episode of Closing Time. With that being said, I want to take a few moments just to reflect upon this entire experience. Some of you may not know, but as you know now, Closing Time is actually sort of a mistake. It really should never have happened. Freshman year, Matt Sadler, Dave Napoli, and I all lived together. Dave and Matt were working on a project where I was the future host of The Tonight Show. And from those humble beginnings, the idea to create Emerson's first ever late-night talk show was hatched. Long story short, we were lucky enough to get picked up, and 4 seasons later, this show is still here. That's pretty impressive. We've surpassed what others have tried to do, and I can sit here today and say it's because of all the incredible people, past and present, that worked on this show. Without the dedication and hard work of all of these people, this show would not be here. My time spent on this show is nominal in comparison to all our production staff, our designers, our engineers, our directors, and our producers. It's the hard work that goes on behind the scenes that you don't see that makes this show run, and I would like to say thank you for all that you've done. You just give it up for everybody. I also would like to say that this is an experience that is not usual. I don't know how many other college graduates will be able to say that they hosted a late-night talk show, but I at least know one. I've been lucky enough to share this experience with so many incredible people who, without, I could never have done what I've been lucky enough to do, and finally, I want to thank our audience, you guys. Without any of you and all of you watching at home, this show would be nothing. I thank you all for coming out week after week. I know you're all busy, but you all come here, you support us. I thank all the people who made this show what it is. It's been a real pleasure being your host for 4 seasons. It seems like nothing, but if I could somehow magically do it all over again, I would probably go to more writers' meetings. It's a smart idea because when these people are telling you what to say, you want to make sure it's good. So can I give it up for the audience? Just give yourselves a round of applause. You've made this show what it is. All the people who've worked on this show, my eternal gratitude for them because this is an opportunity I never would have had otherwise. What we've done here is really tried to emulate our own personal heroes, Johnny Carson, David Letterman, all of them, and of course Conan O'Brien. So to end this show tonight, it only seemed fitting that we would completely rip off Conan O'Brien. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to see is pretty absurd, but please enjoy it.
Time for you to go out into the world. Closing time.